I'd like to talk, and at the same time, I would like to advise. There was a village where lived three good people. One was a baker, one was a butcher, and one was a very wealthy man. Every day that God has made, the baker would bake enough bread and will take a huge chunk and distribute in the village. The butcher, in the other hand, will do the same. After slaughtering some cows, he'll take the meat and distribute them as well in the village. The people in the village got accustomed to two people servicing them on a regular basis for free. The butcher was giving them meat and the baker was giving them bread. But the rich man never given anything to anyone. Time passed and time went by. The rich man got very sick. And no one in the village went to visit the rich man. No one even decided to say, okay, let me just pass around and say hello and check how he is. Because according to them, the rich man never cared about them. Why would they care about him now that he's sick? As time went by, he got sick, and he got seriously sick until he demised. After demising, his family buried him graciously. A few days after his burial, the bread stopped coming. The meat stopped coming. The people in the village start asking themselves, why is the baker no longer giving us bread? Why is the butcher no longer giving us meat? At the same time, they decided it was best that they call on the two to come and explain. The villagers stood up and went and meet the baker and met the butcher. And they asked, sirs, we're no longer receiving bread, no meat. The butcher stood up graciously and said, the meat that I used to give was furnace, but the rich man had just died. Abruptly, the baker also stood and said, the bread that I used to give you was coming from the rich man. Now that he's gone, we are unable to fulfill this task. The people got so sad that they never visited a rich man. They got so stressed that they never went to his burial. The moral of the story is we have wronged a lot of people just by judging them because we have not seen the result that we wished. We have wronged a lot of people by judging them without listening to the side of the story. Now that we still got a bit of time, Sabbath is coming tomorrow. Let's say sorry for judging people. These villagers hoped the meat and the bread was coming from the butcher and the baker, while the rich man that did nothing for them was the founder. God bless you.